My name is Emily, and I am the director and choreographer for Gutenberg the Musical. So Gutenberg the Musical is about Bud and Doug, two best friends who wrote a musical, and all they want is their musical to go to Broadway. So what you're seeing in this show is kind of their backers audition. So they're presenting their show in hopes that a producer in the audience will take their concept and give them a Broadway contract. So Bud and Doug talk in between each scene as themselves, kind of describing the show, and then they sing all the songs, they do some of the characters. There's, I think, 23 characters that the two of them play. Super, super funny. So you learn about Bud and Doug, but you also get to see what their show is about, which is Gutenberg the Musical, a musical about Johann Gutenberg, the man who invented the printing press. Yes. So they say that it's historical fiction. So no, it is not historically accurate. It is about Johann Gutenberg, and they do talk about how he invented the printing press, and I think that's about all the truth to it that you're gonna get. So the inspiration for this show being brought here, I would have to take it all the way back to 2017, 2018, when John, who is in the show playing Bud Davenport, sent me he's like, you need to listen to this. So he sent me the link to the YouTube, I think, to listen to the music. And I fell in love with it. And so we put it on here at Enter Stage Right in 2019. And it was just one of those shows that it's a good show that not a lot of people saw. So we really wanted to bring it back. The theater has gained a lot more traction when it comes to audience. So we thought it was a really good time. And of course, now we have Aiden as part of the company, and we're really excited to have him, and it's a lot of fun. The words I would use to describe this show are ridiculous, chaotic, fun. It's just fun. It's these two guys that are just buddies and they're having a great time. Silly. Yeah, all those things. It's just really, really fun. The community should see this production because who doesn't like to laugh? We've had a lot of plays before this that they have had funny moments, but they have also been very sad, and there's been tears shed in the last couple of shows. And I think this is going to be a really good refresher. Just like you come in and you're going to laugh from start to finish. And I think that's good for everyone. I would describe the visual design elements as simple. There's not really a set. There's very, very few props, and the guys switch characters by switching hats. And there's a couple of tables with all their hats on them, a couple of props, and I did work with our lighting designer, Coley, and we came up with some really fun lighting stuff that'll happen in the background. So that'll kind of be like our set changes. You'll see some lighting changes, but there will be no set. So it's very simple. It's perfect for a black box. So an excerpt that would like represent the theme of the story, I would say I'm gonna use more than one. It's whenever Bud and Doug are out there talking. So it's in between all their scenes. So whenever they're Gutenberg or Monk or all their characters, that's the show they wrote. But it's the in-between stuff. It's the Bud and Doug. It's the buddies. It's about friendship. It's about dreams. It's about setting goals and accomplishing them. So the theme of the show is all about having fun, and it's the buddy aspect of it. So it's anytime Bud and Doug are out there. So the reason I picked the colors for the show the way I did is when we did it back in 2019, we picked blue hats. So I kind of just wanted something new and fresh. The last touring company that was professionally done, they did yellow hats. So I thought that maybe orange would be really fun. So that's kind of where the boys helped me pick that out. When it comes to the lighting design for the backdrops of the show, we have specific lighting that is meant for Bud and Doug. And I picked those because of the hats and because of our backdrop that's going to be purple. So we had purple and orange for their backdrop. But so any scene that they do when they're now doing the Gutenberg the Musical part, it all kind of changes depending on the scene. So Monk has some like reds because he's evil. So it's not that deep. When Helvetica's out, it's very purpley and pink because she's in love with Gutenberg. So it's that kind of thing. Because we aren't doing set changes, the lighting changes are going to shift the mood a little bit. My favorite song in the show, I have two favorite songs. I'm going to tell you both of them. One of my favorite songs is Tomorrow is Tonight. It's the ending of Act 1. It's just really, I say the word fun a lot. I don't know what else to say. It's just, it's very catchy. And my other favorite song is Might As Well. It's a song that Helvetica sings when she's locked away in Monk's evil tower. And I think it's really funny. My favorite line in the show is in that song. So it's just one of those that I sit in the audience and I kind of sing along to it the whole way. Well, then my favorite line of the show is in the song Might As Well. And it's history's paved with the hearts of the stupid. It's it's so good. I don't know. I laugh throughout this whole thing. But if I'm going to say what my favorite joke is, and this is kind of more of a joke, is when I guess it's Doug, what's the difference between a wine press and a printing press? One makes you drink, the other makes you think. And then they're like, and that was almost a lyric. Bud's like, well, I think it should have been. And Bud goes, meh. It's funny. I also have two favorite characters, so I'm gonna say both. I love Gutenberg. Gutenberg's just, he is sunshine and rainbows. So that's just great to watch. And I love Helvetica. I love everything about her. I love both of her songs. She's so sweet and innocent and dumb. And both of the guys get to play her, and they both have their own song, their own Helvetica song. John sings I Can't Read, Aiden sings Might As Well, and they both do a phenomenal job. So Helvetica is probably number one for me. This whole time, when I look back at our whole process, we've been having so much fun. I'm like, when did we work? I don't think we worked at all.
No, we have a show though, I promise.
Yeah.
We have a show.
It's something.
When you come, you will see something.
That's an ESR guarantee. There'll be something on the
You will see something.
So, in this production, there is a tiny little cameo part at the very end of the show of the part of the producer. And the producer comes down and has a line and sings a bit of the last song with Bud and Doug. And when we did it the first time, we had Charles Brensky. He played the producer every night, and he did a wonderful job. The last touring company, I noticed that they had different producers, like wherever they went. And I thought that would be a very fun concept to do. So we actually, with our 9 shows, we've chosen 9 different producers. So every single show, there is somebody new playing that cameo. That's been really fun for us too, because we've had a couple of rehearsals where the producers have come in and we've worked everything out. It's gonna feel different every single show, and I'm very, very excited. And of course, Charles is coming back as one of them, so we're happy to have him. And I do want to give a special shout out to Alyssa, who is going to be one of our producers as well. She played the part that Aiden is playing in our show. She played Doug, but as Deb, back when we did it in 2019, and she moved out of state. And we're very excited. She's come back specifically to do one of the nights as the producer. We're excited to have her. And then other people. Come and see this show. It's a 2-person musical. These guys have worked so hard learning all of their lines as Bud and Doug, all of their lines as all the characters throughout the show that they have written. They've learned all the blocking, all the choreography. and they've done it so beautifully. Their chemistry together is incredible. They're hilarious just to watch. Honestly, they could have done the show without me. They were already, their chemistry is amazing, and they're just already such great friends. So that buddy friendship that you see in the show, like, that's them. And so come laugh with us. I think that you'll have a really great time and you won't regret it.